Hey friends, Mr.PetyoPup here, welcoming you back to the Factorio series. In this episode we are going to be focused mainly on building a little factory that can produce military science for us. Enjoy! So now it'll only pick up the red ones, put them on the outside, then we'll do something similar here for greens on the inside. I first need to build these. Where can I put this iron ore? I guess in a box and just let it unload. Actually, let's make it a wooden box so I know to pick it up later. A fast inserter makes sense here. Of course, that's not going to work. Okay, well, let's put it over here at the beginning of the line. Good. Oh, it's only going to fill up till there. Can we fix this by putting this guy in? Not really. In fact, I'd rather keep that. Just give me a little bit more space. So now let's get the greens filtered as well. So this one we're gonna put here. Instead of greens, we're gonna filter out reds. And we need this to come into the inside though. So actually we're better off putting that like right here. And then saying just do greens. So now what should happen is all the reds will go here on the outside, greens will stay here on the inside. And in fact, we probably wouldn't even need this one, right? Because it's already going to stay on the inside. So just, this stretch of when the science packs are first put on the belt, they can be on both sides, but once they get here, all the way back around to here, the red's only going to be on the outside, and green will always be on the inside. Okay. So I think maybe what we do now is build a little factory that can do... What are we trying to build next? More science would be nice. Let's see if our production's back to where it needs to be now. Yeah, actually, green's a little higher than red. And we're going to have to bring black science into here too. So let's actually build a factory that can make black science. So we need piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. Let's keep upgrading our lab research. Piercing rounds, we have access to all those. Grenades we do. So walls is actually the hardest one. So what we need to build is something similar to this, but for stone. In fact, we can probably just make a blueprint of this. So let's do new blueprint. We're going to do this. Actually, I'm going to exit this. I already have this blueprint. Yep. But what we're going to do this time is probably rotate it like this. So let's put it right here. Don't need that box. And the coal was fed into this guy, so this needs to be coal. Oh. And we simply need to build some more coal miners here to do this. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh, we don't want steam engines. 3 coal miners, good. One. Two. Could fit one more in here, just like this. Wait, we don't need, these aren't connected. No, they are. And these guys are gonna go this way. Plates and wheels. I'm trying to take just the gears and not the plates here, like that. This will come and hook right in. Good. I'm gonna build a bunch of these. Not that many. 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. We need one more splitter, an underground. Don't need that turret. Be cool if you could queue, just drag over the whole thing and have it build, if you had the resources for it. So it goes this way. You need one iron underground, so I need more iron plates. Now we need iron or copper plates. Actually, I shouldn't be taking these from my, is this empty? Good, let's get rid of you. I shouldn't be taking these from my belts, I should be taking them from these chests that are just filling up. We've got a ton of this stuff, so. Let's do this. Build another one. But we should take some myself. Not from this one. 5, that should probably be good enough. So this one needs to be the, need 2 of these, which I'll have in a second. Oh, this needs to actually go in. And then this, of course, needs to be my stone, which will come up here, so I'm going to close, these guys can all be closed out. So I'll have 6 here. Offset a little bit. Actually, it's not going to matter. So put it on either side of the same belt. So now I got stone coming on the inside, coal on the outside. And then we just gotta power it all up. And this will be a of course I've run out of both inserters and power. Don't think we need this one, no. So these ones all need to be facing this way. And then these ones need to be facing this way. So I think this is all working as needed. So we've got an automated factory that's now producing us. Oh, this guy needs power. Automated factory that's producing for us stone bricks. Not getting power. We need literally 1 wood. So lab research speed 3 we can't get because we need blue science. So what else can we research? Circuit network. There's a lot of signals you can do, processing, red and green wires. I have no idea how any of that works, so Let's research it and probably not do anything with it for a while. Okay. Actually, I'm going to change this to a fast inserter. So we've got stone brick production, but what we really need is wall production. And walls just need 5 bricks. So let's have this go right into a factory. You're going to make walls. And actually we're going to move you to here. So now we're producing walls. If you don't need these. Let's give you half of my stone walls, you the other half. Sorry, my stone bricks. So this is my full belt of stone walls coming out. Walls, grenades, piercing rounds. So we got the walls. Piercing is copper and steel and firearm. Steel plate. So steel plate, right now this is the only thing producing it. I think I need to get coal to these. Yeah. I think let's get some coal fed to that guy. And the way we'll do that we will have this filter out coal to the left. Like that. Oops. So all we need to do is get that's going to be your fuel. It's going to be your fuel. So we just need you to place now. Circuit network's done. Let's build some gates. So now this is automated. This is not what you want to grab. I'm going to make sure if I grab both that they're going to stay fueled. They are. And they're both producing steel. Oh, I should do steel furnaces, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do steel furnaces for those two. Or the black cyan's over here. So let's change this and this to steel furnaces, not offshore pumps. Oops. Steel furnaces. So yes, here. And they should go a lot faster, right? Crafting speed 2 instead of 1, yep, twice as fast. So now I've got our steel plates. Firearm, steel, copper. So here's our steel. Firearms are here. I think we'll have half of our here come off. So there's firearm, here's steel. Copper comes from here, I believe, right? Yep. So let's have half of it. Only the copper plates come off. You need to go here. We do need more iron plates now for my box here. So copper, steel, firearm, and we need a combination of those three. Now does assembling machine 2, does it also do, yeah, it does go faster. And we're going to make red firearm here. So let's put you here. Let's give you three inputs. we can do this. So you're gonna make red bullets. And you're gonna place them here. Gates are finished, good. Fluid handling. I think that's the next one to make sense here. So we're trying to build black science factory. So we've got the piercing rounds, we've got the walls. Let's bring the walls over. So it looks like our inserter production's down again. Or slow again. Because of the circuits, and the circuits are slow because of the copper cables. And that's going as fast as it can. So let's upgrade this guy. So that should keep it as fast as, pretty much as fast as it can go. So, now we got red, we've got walls, and the last thing we need is grenades. Grenades are coal and iron plates. Both of those should be easy. Coal is here. Starting to become unwieldy and disorganized, but that's okay. There's my coal line. I need an iron plate line. Ooh. So what's going on here? I filtered out all my coal, which I didn't want to do that. Food handling's done. Oil processing, let's do that, because we do know where there's crude oil. So let's get this going again, so we get all the coal up here. Oh, we did that here too. We don't want that. So this is okay to have a regular splitter, because the only thing coming in here anyways is copper plates, right? And the reason we have this one here is so that we don't have copper plates going on both, because we need the gears there. But yes, only copper plates come in here. Now for this one, we do only want coal coming this way, but we don't want, we could do a fast, let's do a filter inserter, and just take coal. And you're only going to take coal. And you need power. So those two problems have been fixed. We actually want him to place it on. I'm gonna do it this way. The reason I did that is because it's gonna place in the far one now, and I don't need both of these belts filled right now. I don't want to starve the top half of this iron plate factory. So it's stopped now because this is full. Okay. So now we need to bring iron plates up here. So we get that from this stream would work. Yes, let's do this. Oh, there's a stream here. I feel like we're pretty saturated here, so I'm actually going to remove this third ammo factory. I think just 2 will be good. And then what I'm going to do is have this one split off. Not twice, just once. So I've got coal and iron plates, which we need for grenades, right? So red ammo, grenades, walls. We got the walls, got the grenades coming up, and we got the red ammo. We're gonna put this here. You're going to make grenades. Wood seems to be my most precious resource right now, and what I consistently seem to be running out of. This is a good opportunity to build a gate. Although I need, I think, 3 of them. Actually, 1 would work, but I think 3 looks good. Yep. So I don't know if there is like a wood miner, some machine that can like chop down forest for you. Alright, so you need power. You need to build these first. Oil processing. So now we can do sulfur, plastics, flammables next. Let's go plastics. But we do need to start refining oil, it looks like. So grenades are being built. They're pretty slow though. Let's build a little black science factory. can do this. We can do... We're going to have you build Black Science. We're going to give you everything we have. Then we need to give you power. Takes 10 seconds. So we need twice as many of these as we have for red science, basically. So 6 of them. But this crafting speed should be a little bit faster. So we might get away with just 3 or 4 of them. We'll build one more. We need some red. 4 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not going to work. Put them in the wrong spot. They should go here. Yep. Power's gonna have to go on the north side. Nope. This needs to be black science, not green. Okay, now we got 4. And the grenades are what are holding us up right now. Definitely need another grenade builder. Only producing 3 per minute grenades. Matches are black. But we're well below our red and green. 20 a minute. 18 a minute, so we'll check that maybe in a... That's going up a little bit. I mean 12 in last minute, so it's not too far off. think our grenade production is what's holding us up right now. It's a little bit better. Here's the problem, is we're not putting these anywhere. So we need to feed this black science into our sciencer, right? We can have this be our black science. And then what we can do is I think what I can do is actually can have, I don't need the belt, I don't need the black science to be on this belt, because these inserters will take it off this belt, and I think I can use a red inserter. I need wheels though first. So I think I can go from here to here. I can, but the belt is in the way. Because the labs will take from other labs. So this is going to be a little wonky, but we can do it. Let's take some plates. We need 4 of these. 3, 4, 5. So we're going to say right next to where they are. So we're going to do this. Can these guys take? I think they can. And this will allow us to... It's not super efficient, it costs a lot to do this. I want to make sure these guys can still take from this spot. I could move them all over one if I need to, but this allows me to do this. It does. I just saw this guy move here, so they're okay. Alright. Plastic's finished. Advanced electronics. We can actually research if that uses black now, because we've got black automated and built into our lab. So let's... Combat robotics. Combat robots are created from capsules. Provide temporary help. So we'll follow other stationary. It's going to give you the defender capsule. It creates one defender, it lasts for only 45 seconds. It seems pretty neat. Probably good for exploring. So let's get this and make sure our black science is working. let me loop this so that we're getting black science on both halves. There you go. So grenade production is really holding me up right now. Looks like we need more coal. Need a lot more coal. So we're actually going to my power. I probably need to get some more power built up too. Let's build some more coal miners. And instead of using this filter, we're going to split it so that most of my coal goes this way, but I'll have 3 dedicated going this way. In fact, we'll do that right now. So these guys are all feeding here, and we'll have these guys feed into what was our original array here. Now we know we have a bunch of coal sitting over here, so let's take this all out and fill these up. Okay. And what this should do is we should have more coal coming up this way now, keeping this line satisfied with these 3 miners. Yep. And now we're behind on iron plates because I paused this for a second. So I'm just going to add these iron plates here. Have these max go as much as I can. And I think I'm actually going to build one more. I'm also going to do this. Because we don't need this here at all. Oh no. Mess this up. Okay. Fix that. So do I need this, or can I just... This guy might place it in a weird spot, so I'm actually going to put him here. And that way they're all going on the inside. Yep. So it's all about the grenades right now. these guys as much resources as I have. And pretty soon we'll be able to build our first combat robot, which I am excited about. Actually, I want to see what I need for it. Oh, not very much at all. Gears, circuits, and piercing rounds. Let's build like maybe 5 of those. The other thing I do need to build though is an engine, so I can build a car. I need some more iron plates. And I was just about to think about how I haven't had any alien issues recently, but it looks like we have some alien issues right now. Generally under control. Question is, as these aliens get stronger and stronger, oh, they did break through the wall even here. There a power issue? There is a power issue. Ooh, so we are out of electricity. That is no good. Increases the number of follower robots. That sounds pretty cool. So everything is kind of low on power right now. The whole system. Wow. And why is that? Because we somehow stopped all our coal getting to our power. So let's put this in for now and figure out what's going on here. So these two guys are creating my coal for power. It seems to be working. We send it straight up, goes through my base, but and it might simply be because I'm producing that much more power now. We're almost at full. In fact, I think I'm going to build a 5th battery, I'll call it, for lack of a better term, here right now. But I think we're just consuming so much more power, so we're consuming so much more coal down here. We probably don't need all of this, so let's split half of this off back onto this line. There. That'll help boost our power generation. And we do need to build another one of these. So we need a pipe, we need a 2 steam engines, and a boiler. That. Nope, we want to save our wood. So this should bring us to, I don't know, 1200 kilowatts available. It'll be just over half usage. Uh, 16, 14, and our black science is, where is it? 18 for actually producing more black science per minute, so that's good. In fact, what's holding us up right now looks like it's green again. But these machines have what they need. Probably just need to upgrade them to blues. Now if I simply put a blue here, is it going to automatically keep the recipe? Let's find out. And I gotta come down to my wall down here and check this. Ooh, it does. That's cool. Let's build a robot, huh? Three, four, five of them? Thing is, if anything ever breaks through the wall, it starts eating like my belt, then the ammo train will stop, and that'll be a bad deal. So far, it's been working. Looks like something real bad's happening up here, though. So let's get up there and check that out. That's where that vehicle would be pretty nice. I can't build that because I need an engine first. I think I need to actually go out and kill some of these camps. The defender robots will certainly help, I hope. Let's see how effective they are. Ooh, they made it into the base. So we have been breached here. We actually lost a couple turrets. Yeah, so they got into these walls here. Oh, and that's Logan letting me know that it's time to go to bed. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Always remember, pet your pups.